Afternoon baking, right? These are Ethel's Baking. They're 24 scratch-made fruit variety dessert bars. They come 6 trays, 4 counts in 6 trays for you. First time the all fruit pack up for you. All about the ingredients, with butter being the #1 ingredient. They're gluten-free, made by hand, no preservatives. And if my math's any good, Jesse, Oliva, $1.54. Those look so yummy.
So yummy.
Oh, and the fruit variety that we're giving you here. So we are going to give you 8 of the raspberry crumble. That is a fan favorite right there. And then you're going to get 2 more of these, 4 in each, 8 lemon crumble, and then 8 wild blueberry in these. Jessie is with us. She is a wonderful cook. She knows her way around the kitchen. She's a great mom.
Oh, you're so sweet.
But it's the truth, honey. Who has the time to
you.
make things like this? But they look so delicious, whether it's just that little treat after dinner or whether you maybe are having friends and family over.
These are perfect. I like to even warm these up, have these with coffee in the morning as that little breakfast treat. I love that you're getting all the flavors. You don't have to choose. But like the big secret of these is that they are unbelievably gluten-free. Why do we say unbelievably? Because you would never guess. It's not just like, oh, these are good for something gluten-free. No, these are just good. This starts with our delicious buttery shortbread, tender crust, then homemade artisan jam by jam makers in Vermont using true fresh fruit. Then we do an oat crumble on top. These are all hand done in small batches. And then that sweet sugar glaze. This is like pie in a bar, pie anytime. And I love the fact that you're getting 6 different containers of this.
Yes.
Because you can always freeze some or gift some.
Absolutely, and that's a nice thing.
Yeah.
If I was going to freeze it, they'd last up to?
Up to 6 months.
Okay. When you get them home, they will be ambient temperature for you. So you could actually leave them on the counter for up to 2 weeks?
Yeah, 2 to 3 weeks.
Okay.
You can eat them just right out of the container. You could warm them up. You could add ice cream. They are just so, so delicious. And each flavor you taste the real fruit because these are the real deal. Nothing fake, nothing artificial, no preservatives.
Jesse, these are flying out of here. $1,800 to go around. The price on these, again, going up at the end of the show, which is 6 p.m. They're brand new today. You're one of the first to see them. They almost remind me of something my mom used to make. Like, I think a lot of you look at these and you're like, oh, that's like a bar, but that requires a lot of time, a lot of effort. Now you have 24 of these bars. And just like we would say with so many things, these are just so packed full of flavor that you don't need to eat all of the pieces at one time.
That's
like
right.
One bar is very satiating.
Perfect size. It's so true. Okay, so this is the lemon. This was one that you requested.
This is the lemon.
That shortbread buttery crust, that homemade lemon jam, more sweet than tart. You've got that crumble on top, that glaze, buttery, tender, delicious. These are just amazing. You've loved the lemon. Then we've got the blueberry. I love the blueberry.
You like the blueberry?
Yeah, you know what? It's like that blueberry pie without that overly tartness. Look at all that sugar glaze on there. This is like that breakfast treat,
Ooh, it
right?
even smells like blueberry pie, doesn't it?
Look at all the jam in there. These are jam-packed, pun intended. And then the raspberry.
I love all the crumbs on the inside, the ingredients. I mean, this actually, Grandma Ethel's is all about her granddaughter who was inspired by her grandmother, like so many of us who used to cook and bake these kinds of things for her.
Thank you for saying that. Okay, so our founder, Jill, back in 2010, she hosted Christmas dinner. She told nobody that it was gluten-free. She made a dessert bar. It was the star of the show,
Oh my gosh,
the star
this
of
is
the
great.
dinner. Right? I know, you can't even believe it's gluten-free. They're just delicious. So that's really how the company started, but it's based on Grandma Ethel because food was her love language, and that's what's really special about the raspberry, because Grandma Ethel would always make raspberry pie for our founder Jill's birthday. So that's what inspired the raspberry bars.
And remember, you're not only getting the raspberry, which is a fan favorite around here without a doubt, but you're also getting the lemon crumble. Then you're getting, I could see why you love that blueberry, because it does taste just like a blueberry pie. $1,500 now remain. Remember, the price on this is going up at 6 p.m. It's $1.54 each. Which is really nice when you think about that. And it's like a bite, a couple of bites of pie or a small slice of pie. And I love what you're doing here, Jesse, because you get 6 of these packages. Each one has 4 in. So it's really easy to go ahead and treat yourself or figure out how you're going to put them. They will stay in a freezer for up to 6 months. So you could just take them out as you need them. Or if you know family and friends are coming over, you have them on standby.
Right, I know, it's like pie without the waste. I can't tell you how many holidays you buy the big pie or you bake the pie and then like nobody eats it.
Yeah.
You know, keep some for yourself, throw some in the freezer. You're getting 6 packages of these. When someone invites you over, you want to bring that little something special. This is what you bring, and it's great because everybody can enjoy it, whether they're gluten-free or not. They are just so tasty. They're the real deal.
You wouldn't even, I could see how she got started and inspired because, you know, if you've had sometimes gluten-free, and I'm into my gluten-free pretzels lately, but sometimes gluten-free sort of tastes like you're missing something, but you're not. And take a look at the table and how beautiful this is. $1,300 now remain. These are going very, very quickly. So put it in the cart, make sure you check out. You could do bill to, ship to, but who's hosting a shower? Or maybe you're, you know, as little desserts. What's nice about this is you don't have to say, do you want a slice of pie? This is just a little dessert for you that's big with flavor. It's moist. It just, I love the bottom. The shortbread on the bottom is delicious.
Shortbread.
There you can taste the butter.
Right, that buttery cookie crust, that shortbread, all of that jam there in the inside made with all of that real fresh fruit. These are all made fresh by hand in small batches, then packed and delivered straight to you. So it really is that homemade treat. Each bar takes 2.5 hours to make because they truly are like made in layers with the best local ingredients.
Without a doubt. We're going to go ahead. I think we actually even have a picture of Grandma Ethel. Oh, she's beautiful.
Isn't she?
Look how pretty.
Right, beautiful inside and out, always spreading love and joy through food. So that is really what inspired her granddaughter Ethel, or her granddaughter Jill, to do this. And Jill is doing this with her daughter Lily. They're spreading the joy. Right, and a lot of people in their family are unable to enjoy food with gluten. They don't want to miss out. That's the point. We can all enjoy it.
Well, I think more than ever there's gluten-free in our grocery stores and things like that, but this is an opportunity to go ahead and try something. There's no preservatives. There's now only 1,200 remaining. These are going. Gluten-free. This is something we could do bill to, ship to for you. You can send them to a loved one, maybe for Valentine's Day, maybe for a birthday. If you have got that special, and I love the way it looks over here. If you've got that, you know, maybe you're book club, maybe you're the host of book club or Bible study, or maybe you just on a Sunday have your sisters over, or you have big Sunday dinner, and what's for dessert? Dessert's already done.
That's right. It's that something special when someone pops over. I love how we're showing it here because you could cut these in half, and then it is that perfect little bite-sized brunch treat. Another time, one of our food stylists did just a little dollop of whipped cream and a berry on top. It looked like a catered affair.
Nice. I bet it did. I bet it. 1 minute left. So talk me through the 3 flavors. Remember, you're getting 2 trays, 4 in each tray. 8 total trays with 4 each in it. So you are getting 24 on this. 6 trays, I should say, not 8 trays. Pardon me, 6 trays with 4 count in it.
24 bars. You are getting the blueberry, which is like blueberry pie in a bar, more sweet than tart, loaded with that jam, with those delicious, real, fresh, ripe blueberries. You're getting the lemon. This was highly requested. Definitely a sweeter lemon there with that real lemon, that lemon zest, all of that sugary glazed goodness. And then the raspberry. This is based off of Grandma's Ethel's famous raspberry pie that she made for our founder's birthday.
Definitely a fan favorite.
Yes, look at all the jam in there.
So what are you getting? Oh, only 1,000 remaining. You're getting 2 in the raspberry. You're getting 2 more in the lemon. And then you're getting 2 more in the blueberry. You're getting all of these at this price as long as you go ahead and pick these up before 6 p.m. And you can keep them all fresh in the freezer if you aren't having a big party right away. So thank you, honey.
Thank
Always
you.
appreciate it, Miss
So
Jessie.
good to see you. Our biggest offer.